Happy Sunday, everybody. I'm Haley Gray. I'm the group owner in the Women's Entrepreneur Network. I started the group about 6 years ago. I'm a business coach and social media expert. I also own Fiercely Marketing, which is a boutique digital marketing agency. I wanted to talk about a topic that I hear coming up over and over again with my clients. And it is quite simply, are you running your business or is your business running you? You don't have to answer out loud if you don't want to. But this is a really important topic to me because I see, and I talk about this from time to time about this whole like idea that you should do more, work harder, get less sleep, do all the things, be all the things to all the people, do more shows, do more posts on social media, go faster, go faster, go faster, run in circles, chase your tail. And, if you do it 10x harder, you're going to be successful. And you can run 10x harder for a little bit longer, for a little while, until adrenal fatigue starts and until your body starts to give in, until your spouse gets tired of the crazy grind and hustle, um, and until, your family just gets exhausted. And the reality is, for most people, that is simply not sustainable. So, one of the things that it is really important to keep the eye on the ball here is, are you running your business? Or is your business running you? There is absolutely no right answer here. Unfortunately, I wish I could tell you that I had a magic wand to make it all better. What I will tell you is my magic wand to make it all better is to step back. And this is something that I work on with my clients and find a better way forward. Is it always easy? No, but it does work. There is always a better way forward. There is always a way to make more money, to set your platform up so that you are able to make money faster and easier without driving yourself into the ground, without building 23,000 widgets. If you have a manufacturing facility and you want to sell widgets, that's great, but you need to make sure that your profitability is there and that your numbers hold and that you're not driving yourself into the ground. It's like that analogy with steel. A block of steel is worth a certain amount. A horseshoe is worth a certain amount. But if you look at watch springs, which are also made of the exact same steel, they're worth, hundreds of thousands of dollars a pound. And that is the working smarter, not harder. Obviously, you need to have specialized technology to build watch springs, but, it is a much higher profit margin item. So thinking about how you're running your business, what you're selling in your business, how you're doing it. Are you going to a million shows or are you picking the right shows? Are you selling a few items that are super high priced and you only have to sell one here and there versus, oh, by the way, I need to sell 1,000 units this month. But it's hard to sell 1,000 units, right? So think about what your profit margin is on each item and is this going to work for me? Are you able to generate the kind of profit you want with what you're doing? And do you like doing what you're doing? There is no one right way for every single business to market themselves. I'm sorry, there just isn't. And I could even take two realtors and put them side by side, and I can guarantee you that two realtors, and I've done this, will market themselves and get clients two totally different ways. And the right choice for one may be very different for the right choice for another. And that is an important thing to do, is to stop and listen to yourself, meditate, listen to your guides, pray to God, ask the universe, whatever your spiritual faith is, and really dig deep and figure out, I have this business. Is this the right business for me? And am I doing the right kind of marketing for me? Because here's the thing, you could have two identical businesses, but they're gonna be marketed differently by different people. You could have two tree cutting companies. You could have two restaurants that have otherwise identically the same menu. But the thing is that they may be put in slightly different parts of town, or the owners are slightly different. And one likes to do Facebook Lives, and one absolutely is social media phobic. One likes to do discounts, and one does not. So, what makes the most sense for you, for your business, in terms of your marketing, in terms of how you're getting yourself out there? And it's really, really important to keep asking yourself the question, are you running your business, or is it running you? Am I running this thing like I mean it, or is it running me into the ground? Am I exhausted? Am I doing something because I think I have to do it because some guru out there on the internet, maybe not even some guru on the internet, but somebody told me that, doing Facebook ads was the way to grow my business, or Google ads was the way to grow my business. And here's the thing, it might have been a great way to work and do it 2 years ago, but it's not an absolutely fabulous way to do it now, because things change on every single platform. And Meg, I see your comments and I agree. You've got to figure out what's going to really, really work for you, what resonates with your audience, what gets them really super excited, and do more of it. And you've got to make sure, when you're figuring out if your business is profitable, that you're actually paying yourself in the process. Your pay cannot be zero when you're calculating if your business is profitable. You need to calculate your pay at a reasonable rate to determine if your business is profitable or not. And if you are not generating pay for yourself, if you are not producing income, if every single thing is expenses, and that's not by design, then you have a problem. Your business is running you. Is it profitable? Do you know your numbers? I'm going to be talking a lot about this concept of, are you running your business, or is your business running you, in the next 6 months as we lead into our next One Summit. And part of the reason we're going to be talking about this is that our businesses can run us in 1,000 different ways. It could be that we made a mistake in the way that we obtained financing. It could be that we are marketing ourselves the wrong way. It could mean that we didn't get the right credit card processors. It could mean that we don't have the right estate planning in place. It could mean that we don't have the right life insurance in place. It could mean that we don't have the right insurance in place, or the right HR protocols in place, and the right contracts with all of our employees and all of our contractors, right? So we're going to be talking a lot about this concept of, are you running your business, or is your business running you? Because your business can run you into the ground and run you for all you're worth in so many different ways. It's not just in the marketing. The marketing is one of the biggest ones, especially initially for small business owners, because we hear that we're supposed to be on Pinterest. We hear that we're supposed to do lives. We hear that we're supposed to do blogs. We hear that we're supposed to have this freebie giveaway. You're supposed to do this. You're supposed to do blah, 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 blah. And what you're really supposed to do is get in front of your ideal clients in a way that makes sense to you, not necessarily what some random person on the internet told you should work for your business that they don't have a clue about your business. And that goes for me too. If I don't know you and I don't know your business, how am I supposed to give you really good advice for your business? It's going to help you grow your business. I can't. It's not physically possible. Doesn't matter how intuitive I am. It doesn't matter how good of a mind reader I could be. You need to really think about your business and what your goals are and what you're trying to achieve. Because at the end of the day, it's all about you, and you are the most important person. And your business is here to serve you and your family, your needs, your wants, your desires. Your version of success is going to look different from my version of success. I promise you that. So honor that difference and be aware of that difference. Be aware of what your ideal version of you running your own business looks like and what needs to change, and be really real with yourself, because that's where the magic starts to happen, is when you get deeply in touch with your business and you get in touch with the soul of your business and you get to know that soul of your business and you really connect with it on a deep level. That's where the magic starts to happen. I'm going to do a couple of card pulls tonight. I have my card deck, my Fairy Medicine Oracle card deck by Maritza Moreno. And I'm going to pull a couple of cards for funsies. Hey, Patty. And just for you, Patty, I am going to pull the top card. And Meg says 7. So I'm going to pull the top one for Patty, and then I'm going to pull the 7th one for Meg. Think about, is your business serving you? Ask your business if it's serving you, or if it's serving it, or or if it's serving itself, right? Who's serving who and how and when? This is why I'm such a big believer in profit first. This is tend to your garden. Patty, this is for you. Put your energy into what's important to you. Nourish your own goals and dreams. If you have drawn this card, the fairies have noticed how much of your energy you've been giving away to other people's needs lately. It's time to return to your own space and nurture your own dreams instead. When you feel too responsible for satisfying the demands of others, what's important to you doesn't get the attention it deserves. And your own goals and dreams begin to wither. You create what you focus on. The more of your energy you put into your own dreams and desires, the more rapidly they manifest. In order to maintain momentum, you must continue to water the seeds you've planted and nourish them with love. If you've been thinking about planting your own garden, this card is telling you to go for it. Ask the fairies to support you with this endeavor and enjoy the bountiful benefits of organic, homegrown food. So that one was for you, Miss Patty. This one's for you, Meg. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And yes, I do shuffle them in between. I'm just going to duck and get out of the way after I read this one, Meg. Oh, this is funny. Not funny. Not for you. Leave behind what's no longer serving you. It's time to look to new horizons. This card indicates that there's something about your current situation that's not serving your highest good. It's time to be honest with yourself and say no to anything that's not aligned for you. Listen to your inner voice. What are you being guided to leave behind? This may be an unhealthy situation, a job or relationship that has become toxic, or a negative pattern that's keeping your heart's true desires from manifesting into form. If you've been thinking about moving on from something that's no longer feeding your soul, this card confirms that this is the right time for you to do so. Honor your inner guidance and set yourself free. Even though taking this step may feel like a risk or even a loss, have faith that healing and new joy is waiting for you on the other side. Embrace this fresh start and new doors will open. So Meg, that one was for you, my darling. I think you've been getting that one a little bit lately, huh? And Patty says, very accurate. I love it, guys. That one keeps coming up for you. Yeah, I see some big changes coming for you in a really big way in 2022. And I see some really amazing growth happening into your business as we get it working better for you. Love you guys. Thank you. Take care and have an awesome, blessed night. Bye bye.